We're here today with Tommy Lawhorn, KUB's project manager for the Depot Avenue Area Water Project. And this project is getting ready to wrap up, but Tommy, what's been completed so far?
So far, we've pretty much installed 8,000 linear feet of 36-inch ductile iron pipe, which started all the way over on Blackstock Avenue during the around the Western Avenue overpass, which is ending right here behind us around the Patton Street and Willow Avenue intersection. The east tie-in is actually up the hill above us over at Summit Hill. And so we pretty much have all that pipe installed. We are going to finish that up probably here within the next week. And then fill and test the line for about another week and a half after that. And then we pretty much have the last tie-in before this thing goes active and live.
All right, so we have the large diameter pipe. Were there other smaller pipes installed throughout the project as well?
At various locations throughout the project, we did come into some areas where there was a lot of 8-inch to 16-inch distribution mains that also had to be addressed. While we were here in this area, we thought it'd be very beneficial to just go ahead and address it all at one time while we're out here. In all, it was probably about 3,000 linear feet, which consisted of about 26 service lateral reconnections and 5 hydrants that were also addressed.
So what purpose does this project serve for our system?
For our system, we're pretty much at the center of the entire water system area for KUB. And up until this line goes active, there really is only one water transmission main that provides for the western part of our system. Once we get this active and in use, we'll pretty much have a lot more efficiency in our system. If one section goes down or needs worked on, then we still have that efficiency to work with. So it won't have much of a drop off for the western part.
That's very important. It makes it very necessary for our system. You mentioned earlier we had a lot of streets impacted throughout this project, so I'm sure people are happy to know that we're getting ready to wrap this up. Mm-hmm. So what do the next couple of weeks look like?
Well, the next couple of weeks, we are going to finish this up. Right behind us, like I said, about 100, 200 feet of installation left. After that, we're going to fill, test, and sanitize the line, which will probably be another week and a half after that. We will have one more impact on the road up on Summit Hill where we're going to do our east end tie-in. And then after that, this line's pretty much ready to get into service.
So we think it's going to be completed by the end of this year?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
and that's ahead of schedule?
Way ahead of schedule. The contract actually started about November of 2017. Our contractor didn't really put the first stick of pipe in until January. We spent that first month to 2 months doing a lot of review of the layout with a lot of potholing of existing utilities in the area to help prevent any kind of conflicts to occur throughout the installation process. It was actually supposed to end about May, but we are looking to wrap up here before the end of the year.
That's excellent news, and especially since it's so important to our system, and I'm sure the community is glad that, we're getting ready and we'll move on to the next project.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, thank you so much. And if you have any questions or want to be kept up to date about any of KUB's other major projects, you can do that on our special projects page of KUB.org or on our blog.